YouTube? It's your boy Jay Grizz, and we back with another one. Got the boss
What's
with me
happening
today,
again?
and we back with some more
News.
Yeah, I don't know if it's breaking news because it's been out.
It's not breaking, but
right, yeah.
you know, just things. This is normally how we just talk. We talk like this all the time. We always do these deep dives into these conversations about what's going on. You know, I'll just be trying to make sure Jay is,
literally all day.
He's abreast of what's going on in the world because he barely sometimes pays attention. He's more sports like. So
that's all I do.
Yeah. So I guess we got some real good views this last time on our last little video about Diddy. So I said, you know what?
On your boy, Brother Love.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back on here and see what's going on. Right. So today I did want to get into Martin Lawrence. So let me first start off by saying that I am like literally the biggest Bad Boys fan. So my favorite Bad Boys movie out of the franchise is the first one. For now.
Yeah, I like the second one.
We haven't seen the fourth one. We're planning on going to see it this weekend. So we can probably
the devil is not welcome. Yeah.
So we can give you a update once we go and see it. But for me, I'm very like nostalgic when it comes to things like that. So Bad Boys 1 was absolutely top tier for me. So but recently I guess there's been talks about Martin Lawrence and his health, maybe. People keep like making statements about like how he's looking, how he's acting, like
how he's talking real slurish,
real slow. His words is real slurish. I feel like he is like slow moving. I don't know. I've been seeing like videos online, you know, because they've been pulling out all the stops for this video. So for this movie coming out, so they've been really they've been all over. I mean, they've been all over our social medias. And so, you know, you just kind of notice, I mean, Will is Will. So he's been doing his thing. Active, and dancing, a lot of these interviews that I've been seeing, Will has been doing like majority of the talking. So I'm going to play this clip for you guys. Something new we're doing, okay? I'm gonna play this clip for you guys. And I just want you guys to see like what we see, and then I want you to comment and let us know in the comments like what you think just on this little snippet alone. We'll be right back.
Is there anything you want to say to the people because they're concerned about your health? Is there anything you want to say to them while you have the floor?
I'm fine. I'm in God's hands. I'm blessed. You know, I'm glad to be waking up every day.
Still handsome in a way that is unimaginable.
I'm all good, though. I'm all good. No need for people to be concerned.
And Will, was it all?
So what y'all think? I mean,
what do you guys think? I mean, in my opinion, I feel like even just in that short little clip, that short little interview, I know he's basically saying like he's okay, like don't worry about him, but I just feel like it's gonna be one of those situations where things are just happening and we're not privy to that information, but you know, he is his family, of course, and then it's just gonna come out one day like, oh yeah, you know, he's been battling, like you were saying earlier,
like Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. Like, did nobody know? I mean, yeah, we saw him getting
all
skinny,
know he
but
was getting small and everything, but we just thought, you know, and then he passed away, and they say he's
been battling for years, and nobody even known. I think they said from like a couple of years after Black Panther, after he made that, he started battling cancer. So I'm just like, nobody knew anything. So I just, again, hopefully he is, you know, okay.
He is okay, like you said.
You know, he's just, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because that was
definitely an icon in the community.
Right.
Everybody grew up on a Martin show. Well, not everybody,
but the 90s kids, us,
definitely.
We definitely grew up on Martin Lawrence. So
we still watch it every
night
night, but we go to sleep on Netflix.
I pretty much have probably seen pretty much everything with Martin Lawrence, even touching. So yeah. So hopefully, you know, he's doing good and we're good. So yeah. So just let us know what you think about the Martin Lawrence thing in the comments. We absolutely want to hear that, and we are going to move on. So next, I want to talk about Jonathan Majors. So now I know this is old. However, I keep seeing him and Megan Good everywhere. I probably just saw a post.
But they're a little cute little couple.
I think that they're very, very cute. But you have some people in the comments on these social media sites.
Oh, like, now you want to go back to the black one?
Yeah, like, oh, you was with a white girl at first, and now you want to come to the black woman to save you and all that other jazz. But I don't know. To me, I feel like Jonathan Majors he strikes me as like the nerdy type. Probably growing up, probably nobody really paid attention to him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he probably grew up around a lot of white folks.
I called him Bell Pepper Nose until I figured out what his name was. But I promise.
Don't listen to him because he was
boxing glove nose.
He was
for about a year before I figured out what his name was.
He was. But now, I mean, we know his name. His name is literally everywhere.
Especially on that Lovecraft Country stuff you was watching.
Absolutely love that show. Right. I'm so hurt. I'm really into sci-fi movies, sci-fi, anything. I mean, yeah. So it was a good show to me. They canceled it after one season. And then not only that, I mean, after this whole assault situation, they dropped him. Disney dropped him like a bad habit. Like everybody they didn't even wait for the verdict.
Because he was in everything. He was starring in everything. He was taking over.
One little
Caucasian,
and that was it. That was it.
No disrespect to my Caucasians, I love y'all, but
yes, and some of them, just like we got some black people, straddle the fence. You know, every group has one. I didn't say it, but I do want to say that they did. They not sentenced him, but they did charge him with what was it? Reckless
stuff because he ran away from her.
They charged him with 2 counts of reckless assault and harassment. And I didn't know what reckless assault was, so I looked it up. So the definition for reckless assault is it means that you caused an injury to someone else through reckless conduct. So in my opinion, he ran away from this girl.
Move, I'm out.
It looked like she was trying to like maybe get him not to leave, and he kind of like stiff-armed her, and he was running from her. And I'm like, I mean, if you're trying to hurt somebody, I don't think you're going to run away from them. Man. You know? So
big black man.
I know.
A little, you know the rest.
I know. So it's really just about how the media like kind of played it up. Like it was just wild. And then not to mention him basically telling her like, look, you need to be my Coretta Scott King. Is that her name? Was her last name Scott?
Coretta Scott.
I feel like it was. Okay. Like you need to be my Coretta King, boo. And I think some people took it as like they meant like, oh, you need to be a black woman.
Like,
and
I know what he was trying to say.
I don't think that he meant it like that.
Trying to say like you need to just
chill out.
Be with me on my arm. Don't say nothing.
Relax. Stop, you doing a lot. Like if she was really like anything,
but he definitely on that video. Coretta. Definitely.
On that video, if she's like anything like that for real person in real life, yeah, he probably meant I just needed you to be calmer. But I really think him and Megan Good look good together. Yeah, she cool. Looks happy. Cool. He looks happy.
I mean, I would like to see him in some more movies because he is a good actor.
He's
great actor. Knock that.
But I don't think that this particular thing should ruin his career.
You think he blackballed? You think he blackballed?
I don't think so. I would hope not. He was seen running away, even though he was charged. It wasn't like another Diddy situation. Okay, it was caught on camera, and what was caught on camera, all right. He was running away. He was trying to diffuse the situation by leaving. So I take that. I mean, hopefully nothing else comes out crazy. Hopefully he good. Hopefully he treat Megan good. You like that? You get that? Hopefully he treating her good. You know, and they could just be a happy couple. So yeah, but yeah. So in other news, Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter.
I just made one.
Is apparently a porn site now.
Free porn.
They are allowing explicit videos on their porn site on their platform.
I know but you to me, saying all the little things pop up on your
they've
Facebook.
Been a porn site.
Man, I'm looking like
And it'd be like, click here. Like, what she do? He don't be clicking. Don't listen to him. You be clicking, baby?
Man, you know you didn't click on a few. Stop talking. You didn't click on a few. Everybody didn't click on a few. But then you click on the ones that be having the Facebook jail and you get scared because you think they gonna hack you. You gotta come up off of that.
You gotta come up off of that.
Come up off of that.
But I'm saying, so I thought it was always a porno site to me. I mean, it's always been like that.
I mean, like I said, I just recently made one just to
promote
my channel and everything, but I don't really be on it. So,
well, he's gonna be on it so he can interact with you guys,
right?
And he will be on it to interact. So we're trying to get him out of his shell so that he can interact with more people. Because, like I tell him all the time, like, people want to hear you.
Yeah, be talking about a little something. Every
you
now
do. You're very knowledgeable and you're very smart. And sometimes people need to hear that. And you think that people want to hear your perspective, but you never know. They might ask, instead of what would Jesus do, they're gonna ask, what would Jay Grizz do?
Can you come on?
All right. So lastly, I would like to discuss crossing guard situation.
The little Oompa Loompa looking girl. I heard somebody say she looked like a man, a woman, and a child all at the same. Like that's crazy.
Before I even get into saying what I need to say, let me show you guys this clip.
That's crazy work.
Before I even get into it, let me show you guys a clip because I don't even know if you guys have seen it or not. Let me show it to you, and we'll be right back.
Harmful products.
The Delaware County District Attorney says they are looking to see if more kids got drugs from Lee. In the affidavit obtained by Action News, at least 4 kids were interviewed by police.
You can imagine a child who's taken edible marijuana and is sitting in a classroom is not exactly paying attention, becoming an A student.
According to investigators, Lee gave a vape to the child as well and even texted with her about her experience after taking marijuana. We know that Lee also worked at a rec center nearby.
What is going on in the world?
Represent
What is going on in the world, dude? She is a crossing guard, and I find it very interesting because in most neighborhoods, crossing guards are like older men, older women who are already retired, and they just want to get out the house and they want to help these kids cross the street.
And then a witness said they heard somebody ask her, "Can they hit the weed?" Like she out here selling.
And she not only is she selling it, she's giving them kids edibles. And they're in middle school.
She crazy.
They giving them edibles.
And then she got the nerve to be crying.
And texting them saying, "Hey, how'd you like it?"
Right. Like, girl, you gotta be the dumbest.
I mean, and not to mention, not only is she the crossing guard, she also works at the local rec center. So she's working around
all
kids
kind of
always.
Kids. Look
so
at
I wonder, does that constitute as child abuse? I think it does.
Kiara Lee.
That's her name, Kiara Lee from Pennsylvania. I think that does constitute you as a child abuser because that is abuse. That is abuse of a child, giving them marijuana and edibles. Like, just imagine them sitting in class, or one of them can have a panic attack, especially if they've never done it before.
I want to know why she was so little.
This is really what I wanted to touch on. If you're wondering how your kids are getting access to this stuff, it's people like this.
It's people like this.
It's people like her. It's your little cousins that are buying the weed. That are buying the weed for everybody. It's literally them that's making this easily accessible. It's your neighbors that prey on younger children, and they're okay with it.
It's older people who used to go to the school and now they feel like they could, they want to come back because they don't want to move on with their life, so they come back and hang out after school or in front of the school with the kids. Like, go do something.
Go do something with your life. So yeah, that was just very interesting. So again, please let us know in the comments what you think about these topics that we spoke on today. And also, you can also put in the comments if there's anything that you would like for us
to talk about,
to give our little spin about it. is necessary and needed.
We taking it. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Please, thank you so much. Not Paul.
No
Diddy.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see y'all on the next one.